What do you want? What do you want? It's four little words, right? What do you want? That's what the voice had the nerve to ask me. And I guess now I gotta ask that myself. In fantasy, the answer is really simple. But over the last 48 hours, I realized there's no such thing as fantasy. There's only reality. To that I don't know. It's amazing how different emotions can be. I'll never forget that first day. I come home from work, run upstairs to see how Kelly's doing. She hadn't been right for a couple of days, and she turns and looks at me, and she's got the most beautiful smile arced across her face. And I knew right away. And my heart leaped. And it's what we had always wanted. And I remember I got really lightheaded. I had to sit down, and Kelly came and sat on my lap, and I swear we held each other for 2 hours straight, just laughing and talking about our futures, giggling like two kids kissing for the first time. And the day I found out my baby was going to be a boy, whoo! Nobody was safe from a hug that day. I was just running around grabbing people, going, "My baby's a boy! My baby's a boy!" And inside my head, I could already see taking him to karate, to Little League, peering out the window when he goes on his first date, and hugging him when he does right, and hugging him that much harder when he does wrong. Kelly and I, we couldn't figure out a name for him either. See, we didn't want one of those normal names, like everybody's calling their kids, no Brandon or Kyle or God forbid, Ryan. But nothing seemed right. I started thinking of my favorite athletes' names, but we figured our Jewish parents wouldn't go for Kareem too much. Kareem Bloom, it seemed to go. We tried initials, JT and TJ, JR, nothing was right. One day actually I thought I had it. I thought I had the perfect name. It was different, it was fun, it was cool. Sonic. Sonic Bloom. Kelly didn't respond that well. So finally what we did is we took out the Scrabble board. And we put all the pieces face down. And then we each took two ends of the board and shook it hard enough until enough pieces turned right side up to spell out a name. R-Y-A-N. Ryan. And that's our son's name. Ryan S. Bloom. The S stands for Sonic. I couldn't resist. Yesterday I came home from work early too. I had a special gift for Ryan. Very, very special gift. But when I called out his name, he didn't answer me. Turns out he was at a friend's house. So I run upstairs to see how Kelly's doing. And as I'm going up the steps, I hear the phone ring. By the time I get to our room, Kelly turns to look at me, and She got the most horrified look in her eyes. And I knew right away. And my heart dropped. See, Ryan's friend wanted to show him this toy, this special little toy his dad had. Except it wasn't a toy. It was the real thing, already loaded and ready to go. And off it went. Right in my little boy's face. It was his 5th birthday, too. Right on his 5th birthday. But you know what? He's gonna be okay. He's going to be because he has to be. Ryan, you have to be. Because I still got to give you your gift. Your special gift. I went to the karate studio. I went and got you your first U uniform. And you're all signed up for classes. And you can go to the studio with me. You can go do karate with your dad. Don't you want to do karate with your dad, Ryan? We'll put Sonic on the back of your uniform. I mean, how cool would that be? Don't you want to live those fantasies? The doctors say that if Ryan survives, he's probably going to have permanent brain damage. But I ain't buying it. Because this is my son. This is Ryan Sonic Bloom, and with a name like that, he's just got to be tougher than that. Just got to be. But they got him hooked up to a machine. And they say he's hurting. "15 minutes ago, a doctor comes up and he says, Mr. Bloom, what do you want to do? What do you want?" 4 little words, right? What do you want?